Okay, let's take a good walk around this really rather nice late Series 3 88-inch Safari station wagon. As with a lot of this era, it's finished in brown with a cream Safari roof. Looks like the vast majority of the paint is original actually. Certainly, if it's had any repainting work, it's been repainted in the original colour. It's fitted with, what have we got, deluxe bonnet with the spare wheel cover, spare wheel mount rather, freewheel front hubs. Obviously you can see it's got the Safari roof. Being built as a station wagon at the factory, it's got the Alpine lights, opening rear windows. It's also got overdrive, the individual 4 rear seats, rear light guards, full tow pack, mud flaps, boot mounted spare wheel, all sorts of bits and bobs. Just had a brand new exhaust on it today, as you can probably see a nice shiny one there. It's got a matching set of tyres in it, I think. Let's have a look. They're both Frontiers. What do we got on this side? Yeah, Frontier. Yeah, so a matching set of tyres on it. Doesn't look to have led too hard a life. A few bumps and scrapes on it, as you'd expect being a Landy, but it doesn't appear to have ever been used off-road or given too much rough treatment. Just a nicely cherished vehicle, really. Let's go around a bit more detail. Front bumper's fine. Bonnet is fine. There's the usual sort of minor scratches and dinks on it. Top of the offside front wing has lost a fair bit of its paint here and there's lots of big chips there. But so it's, I think the paint's the original paint on it. So there's a few sort of chips and scrapes on it here and there. Front light panels are fine. Grille panel's fine. Just minor paint loss here and there. There's a big chip on the offside front wing just there. Looking down the near side, in Land Rover terms, all looks pretty straight and true. There's a very slightly crinkled modesty cover on the near side. And we've got a little bit of sort of slight depression and a bit of paint loss just here on the edge of the offside, near side front wing, just there. Slight parking dent just here on the near side front wing, which is all minor stuff. Rest of the wing is nice. The A-post is nice from the outside. We got here, screen is good on the passenger side, roof is good. Scuttle panel. A few areas of sort of surface rust on it here and there, but it all looks and feels very, very solid actually. So just a little bit of surface rust on it. Door tops are nice, so in the passenger one. Passenger door good. Oh, I've locked that. Can't open that for a moment. I have to unlock it from inside. A little bit of reaction just on the bottom of the, a little bit of bubbling reaction on the bottom of the door skin on the near side. Passenger seat, I can see through there. The usual, the seats are actually in pretty good shape. They have been taped up at where the seams on the backrests have gone a bit on the passenger seat and on the middle seat. But the rest of the interior on the passenger side is very nice. Near side rear wing, bit of paint loss just down here. Sort of about 1 square inch of paint loss on the near side rear wing, and a very big deep scratch that goes from there to there in the near side rear wing. So about 8-9 inches long, deep scratch. But aside from that, that's all good. Around the tail end there, it all looks very nice. Inside in the back here, it's all very good. That's the wash wipe thing. The rear door's not in bad shape at all. All the rear seats, the nearmost one has been taped up on the corner, but they're all proper rear seats with the seat belts. It's got the proper proper station wagon headlining. The only difference between this and a County is a County will have a clock in it and cloth seats rather than the vinyl ones, and carpet in the front and on the bulkhead. But the rest of it, it's got all the proper headlining and stuff in it. It's got all of that. Quite civilised really for a Landy. It's good on this side. It's even got the sticker about Fairy Overdrive on it. Looking down the offside, all looks, let's say in Landy terms, pretty straight. Once again, a rather crinkled modesty cover on the offside. Bit of scuffing just around here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sort of small scuffs on the offside rear wing just around here, and it is a bit dented and crinkled just on the back of the offside rear wing here, a bit dented, crinkled and scuffed just along sort of that area, but the rest of it there, slight paint mismatch up the top here. I think some of it's probably faded, or it may well have had new door tops on it because they are very, very good, but it's a Land Rover. One expects that sort of thing. As I say, modesty cover on the near side is slightly bent and crinkled just where my foot is, just there. Driver's door is nice, we'll come back to that in a minute. There's a hole that really could do with a bung, I suppose, putting in it in the offside front wing here. It's obviously been cut out for some reason or other, just there. Offside front wing, apart from that, is very, very good. Very slight depression just here where my hand is. Hopefully you can see that. You can just about feel it actually. And there's a big sort of scratch about, what, that's that 4 inches long, just by the indicator it's underneath the indicator repeater. But that's about your lot. As I say, wing top, lost a bit of paint. Once again, bulkhead on this side, all looks very, very original and straight, just a bit of paint loss and surface rust on it here and there, but that all looks very, very nice and straight and sound. Windscreen on the driver's side is fine. Roof on the driver's side is fine. Door top is very, very good indeed on this one. Door frame, bit of rust, it's gone through just there, but it's not affecting it opening or closing. And you can't see it on the outside, it's just on the inside. Interior on the driver's side, you can see the driver's floor. Looks like it's probably had a new toe board in it on the driver's side at some point, possibly on the passenger side as well. But the floors all look good. Driver's seat, there's a tear just there on the seam, about 2 inches long on the driver's seam, so usual thing on these. You can buy new seats if you need to, they're very, very cheap. Most people don't bother, it's fair to say. But the dash is nice. Overall, it is a really, really nice Series 3, this one. Really nice. My name's Simon, you can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any questions or queries with regard to this Series 3. End.